Hey, HD Sales, how are you? Welcome to the Roach House, and I think this is our 4th edition of the newsletter. Wow. Better week for me last week. There was no mile 20. Had a lot of energy thanks to you guys, and honestly, I think of the 4 weeks, last week may have been my fastest week, right? Just so busy, went by, got a lot done. Thanks again for the energy. As we get going, I'd like to say we have one more new hire. We have Logan Hawkins in our Cobb office. So Logan, hey, welcome to HD. Glad you made the decision, and we look forward to your career here. Guys, I'm really looking forward to training tomorrow. We're kind of having a curveball. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing from me, so we wanted to talk to you, right? We wanted you to look at your topics, your solutions, and make it a discussion. And I'm confident that tomorrow's going to be very impactful. I really look forward to it. Thank you for your preparation and your commitment to it. And I'll talk to you at either 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning, but looking forward to that. March Madness has come and gone with Josh Renfro being our champion, and Josh, you did a great job. Guys, I just want to remind you, the contest may be over, but our mission is not. Let's make sure we're still watering, weeding, and fertilizing those accounts, because what we're doing right now makes a difference in the next few weeks. So continue doing what you're doing, stay with it, and good things are going to happen. Let's take a look. Had some success stories last week, so let's take a look at the inbox. Let's see. The Greenville office, this is from Laura Moody. 3 different companies added talent last week. So they had 19 starts that are going to start next week at a company, 9 starts at a company this week, and again this week they had 19 starts. Just amazing. Laura, thank you so much for sharing that. Our Nashville office. The Nashville Business Journal has announced that Hire Dynamics Nashville is one of the city's best places to work for the 2nd time. Congratulations, Karen, in the Nashville office. Kim, as you know, sends our Thankful Thursdays. And she talked about this. What separates a motivated person from all the others? It's quite simple, guys. The answer is they have goals. They haven't identified what they want to accomplish to fulfill their purpose and maximize their potential. And we talk about it all the time, right? Our goal, win each day. Just win the day. So Kim, thank you so much for sharing that. Jimmy had one here. Wanted to shout out to the Shelby office for securing 11 new orders last week. Congratulations, Shelby. Laura Behrens talked about the Noonan office, how they've shown grit. They've really developed relationships. And through that grit and relationships, they have the potential of a type 1 or on-site with a certain call center. Laura, thank you for sharing, and congratulations, Noonan. And then lastly, I'd like to share from our CEO, Billy, on his Friday 5. He talked about perseverance. It's a form of grit, and I love this, right? Having hope, having determination, knowing that it might not be easy, but it's also seeing and celebrating the success, whatever that might be, right? And I think about the term grit. Right? What a great description of who we are at HD, and just being gritty and doing the little things. So Billy, thank you so much for sharing that. On the 2nd page, it talked about Lori Pitt's grandmother. And just a great story. If you haven't seen it, please refer back to it. But at the bottom of it just says, who will you inspire and influence today? Right? Every single day, we get the ability to move forward, help someone, and impact them for the better. So just fantastic. Lori, thanks for the story about your grandmother. And Billy, always love the Friday 5. As we think about it, I also wanted to say thank you to the leadership team and to the regionals. The video you created on Friday was phenomenal. Chuck, I know you put it together, and everyone had their talking points, and it just talked about clawing for every inch, right? And earning everything we get. And although I can't say it as well as John, what we do matters. So it was just awesome. I appreciate it. It was great to have on Friday, and I know everyone appreciated that. I'm going to wrap it up here with our word of the week. The word is fear. It's not what you're thinking, right? We talked about it early on. How we respond determines everything. And we talked about our response is going to determine our outcome, right? And when we think about the word fear, we have a choice, right? Fear isn't an acronym. We can either think it stands for forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Guys, let's choose well. Have the best week ever. Let's claw every single inch. Let's continue to be gritty, and let's impact every person we talk to. Have a great week. Talk to you tomorrow during the training. Thank you.